Welcome to our very first Fine Arts Night for 4th grade. We are so thrilled to have you here tonight. We have some of the most amazing 4th graders at Carman Trails. Of course, you already know that. And tonight, we are starting our Fine Arts program with the orchestra. Now, these students sitting before you come to Streams for 30 minutes twice a week. And they come as a homeroom, which means the only time that they get the opportunity to play as a group this size are the nights of performances. So we're going to start with a quick warm-up. We're going to play a piece called Hoedown and a quick D scale just to get our fingers moving, because this is the first time all year long that these students have played together. So we're going to begin with that. Not bad for our first time playing together all year like that, right? So these guys, all or almost all of them, played violin with me in 3rd grade. And of course, they had the opportunity of switching instruments this year. They stuck with violin, some of them. Some of them switched to viola. If you are playing a violin, would you raise your bow around? Wave your bow around a little bit. And then how about viola players? Ooh, that gives you an idea. And then of course you can see our cellos sitting up here. Wave those bows, cellos. And then 3 amazing bass players in the back. Wave those bows around. We are so proud of these guys. And because I don't feel like any 4th grade concert would be complete without playing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. That's what we're going to start with tonight. We're going to play a little Twinkle and then go straight into a song called French Folk Song. Takes so much structure. It takes a lot of discipline to be in control of your body, to be able to play with those smooth, long, gorgeous bows like you heard is not easy. So what you just heard was really, really fantastic. We're going to move on to something that's a little bit more fast-paced. We're going to play a piece called Allegro and go straight into a piece called Violin Cabbage. Now, these guys had the opportunity to perform in Parkway's 4th grade String Day program this past February. And I know everybody's so busy with schedules and all those things, not everybody can make it. But if you were a 4th grader who performed in the Parkway 4th grade String Days, would you please wave your bow? Well done. That's a great representation for Carman Trails. Thank you, guys. So you might have heard a couple of the pieces that we are playing tonight at that event, such as these next 2, Allegro and Violin Cabbage. Fantastic job, fourth graders. Don't they sound great tonight? Oh my goodness, they sound fantastic. So now we're gonna have a little bit more fun. Classical to hoedowns and now to a little bit of rock. We're gonna play a piece called We Will Rock You and go straight into a piece called Star Wars and have a little bit of fun. And we're gonna start with these amazing bass players. Basses, are you ready? Nice job, fourth graders. It gets really dark in here. That was spooky and fun. Now, before we end the orchestra part of the performance tonight, I want to remind you how grateful I am for all of these guys, and of course for all of you. Without your amazing support, we wouldn't have these kids up here doing this. We wouldn't have almost every kid in fourth grade in orchestra. And that's really, really fantastic. So thank you to all of you for everything that you are continuing to do to support the arts at Carman. There are so many amazing arts programs that we are so lucky to have in our school district. Please check out the Fine Arts website that I'm going to be sending an email link to very soon. There's a Parkway String Camp this summer. There's Parkway Rockwood education programs this summer and throughout the year. Take advantage of these. These kids are so talented. They have gorgeous, gorgeous singing voices. They're absolutely incredible art talent, as you can see displayed outside. Thanks so much to Mrs. Sampo, Amy Sampo, for doing all of that. And of course, Mr. Allen and Ms. Kellerman, the student teacher that he worked with this year. These guys are so talented. Take advantage of these opportunities and get ready, because they're going to have some amazing things to do in the future. We're so proud of them. We're going to end just the orchestra part of the performance with a little Beethoven. This is the finale from Beethoven's Ninth. Switch gears just a little bit. A lot of these students are going to stay where they are while we perform a combined piece. Some of them are going to come out and join others on the risers. Some of them are moving over to some instruments. Be very, very careful. Joys of having a fine arts performance is giving these kids the opportunity to showcase all the different talents that they have, like dropping instruments. It's true. So some of these kids have chosen to sing this piece. Some of these kids have chosen to move over different instruments that they really have amazing talents at playing as well. That's the joy of having a night where we can all celebrate each other's artistic talents. So this is a piece that we're combining called Rocky Mountain.